Hey guys, how are you doing? Your girl is looking beautiful today. Ah! My husband said I look so cute. If I forgot carry me go eat something, guys. Can you imagine that? He's such a darling. Sure. When I get to the restaurant, if it is not embarrassing, I'll do a video. If it is embarrassing, then you will catch me later, because later I'm going to see a movie that I know nothing about. Y'all know that I sleep out movies, so I'm just somebody's company. Anyway, bye. Hi guys. So I'm at the restaurant and you know I'm just taking a quick little clip because the music and all of that. So yeah, just checking in. When we get the food, you will see the food and you know any other updates. Guys, I'm telling you, so I got video the food and when we get the food, I taste the food. The food is so slap, me I tell you. That I mean, if I remember one thing for video anything, the food was really good. I'm not telling a lie. So I just reached back home. I got change for the movies because it is really cold. So I got change and then I'll get back to you people. Guys, it's so dark in here. I forgot to video my way in, but the movie's not started. The movie not started.
Do you live for movie night? Sim Club. The movie love.
If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. If you are returning, hit that post notification bell. Please give this video a like and drop a comment. So I'm gonna show you how I style this look. It's not a tutorial. It's not one of those videos where I show you how to do the style because it's my first time doing this style. So stay tuned, guys. So you know, as usual for my braiding styles, I have my edge control. This time around, this is the one that I'll be using. My combs, one for sectioning, one for detangling. And I think I'll be using 2 packs of braids for this hairstyle. So I've already gone ahead and sectioned my hair. So far, I used the hot comb to get this part straight because guys, this is my first time doing feeding cornrow braids. We don't know how that's gonna turn out, but we trust that the process will go well. I have my hair separated already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces, and this is what I've done so far. So I'm still trusting the process, guys, because I have nails, which is not really the problem. The main problem for me is the fact that my hands are numb. My hands have been numb. I can't feel anything at all in my hands. So for this style, I have to rely on the mirrors. So I can't feel to know if I'm adding the hair properly or if it's not making any sense. But I'm trusting the process. It's a style that I've always wanted to wear, and I'm like, why not do it myself? So whichever way it turns out, I'm still proud of myself. It's my first time doing feeding, so that is good. Anyway, let's jump straight into it. So guys, this is one side down. I'm so proud of myself. I didn't know it would have turned out so pretty. It's my first time, as I said. Look at that. It's giving salon, it's giving professional. I'm really proud of myself, and it's not tight either. So far I used 1.5 packs. I have a little piece for this side. I'm gonna finish up probably later or tomorrow, because I have a client now and my feet are really swollen, so I need to get like 10 minutes rest. The person will be here in 15 minutes, so I'm gonna get a 10-minute rest and then we continue. So I went ahead and completed the hairstyle, meaning the other side, and this is the finished look. Tell me what you think about it in the comment section down below. I really love this hairstyle, and you know, you just can't go wrong with some fresh braids for the summer, guys. And I'm proud of myself. Like I said, it's my first time, and you know, other conditions. So give this video a like if you think I did good, and guys, if you're new, don't be scared, hit that subscribe button. So this is the length. It's very long. So yes guys, that is it. I'm early today, guys. It feels so good to be early, you know. Can take my own sweet time and walk, go about my business. But the reason why I'm so early today, I'm go work from morning. I'm on my feet, you know. I'm gonna show you my foot well on. Look there. I worry about doing this. I done this because it lotion and the day the cracks so it leave the mark. But look how my ankle swell. Yeah, they on my feet all day. Go work 1 o'clock today, but you know, you gotta pay your foot to prepare and all of that. And then I finish work 4:30 and class starts 6:30. So I say, and it take 30 minutes to reach a class. But for the other 30 minutes, for make it up to 5 o'clock, I did use it as my lunch time. So yeah, as me say, so I really leave work 5 o'clock, reach a school at 5:45, thereabout 5:40, 5:45. So kind of early, but we're going to see if I can rest in a class more than if I go home. Next thing go home and the body has said no, nobody going to class, stay and rest or I drop asleep. You know what I mean? But guys, I'm so early, and can you imagine students are already in the class? Wow. So I plan to do a little video, you know. People already in the class. Oh yeah guys, I had to go to an empty classroom because my classmates are in the other you know what, let me come out of this room because there's a guy in it and he left his stuff and I don't want him to anything to go missing. And then so yeah, somebody asked me to speak about, oh it's so dark, to speak about the letter of explanation for the spousal open work permit. So it's pretty easy. It's similar to the main applicants, but not as detailed. So what I wrote in mine, well, not in mine, but you know, I helped my husband with his. So what he wrote in his is that I, your name, I'm writing this letter to support my application for a spousal open work permit to be with my wife or husband, the person's full name, their passport number, what else, who was recently approved of a study permit in Canada, who was recently approved to study in Canada, Then you write that it's a 1 year, 2 year, 6 month program. You could also state when it will begin, as well as when the study, when the person got the study visa, and when it will expire. And then after that, it is time to convince them as to why they should give you the visa. So what's the purpose of going? You can let them know something like you want to support your partner emotionally. Of course you want to support them physically and financially, but you can support them financially from home, so that's kind of not convincing, but you can still write it and add more to it. Basically we put all three, but we emphasized the emotional part, in that we've never been separated for such a long period. That's not your belief. You believe in being with your partner, your husband, your wife, or spouse, common law. Yeah, just write some reasons that make sense as to why you do not want to be separated from the person, or why they should admit you. And you don't need to elaborate on anything too long and drawn out. Just get to the point. So after he wrote that he want to come to support me physically, financially, emotionally, he emphasized on the emotionally, stating that he has never left me for so long and he wouldn't want that to be the case. And then after that, you start to put your information in terms of your qualifications. So where you worked, or if you want to put where you studied, you can put that. He didn't put that, he just put where he worked. So you start from current, go down. So current job, work here for 5 years, 6 years, however long. Prior to that, I used to work at XYZ for X amount of time, or from X time to Y time. And then you put that you have supporting documents attached in your application, like your pay stub, job letter, everything work related, every document that you have work related. He put that. And then at the end, you let them know that you and your partner will be returning at the end of the period, or at the end of the person's studies. You will be returning to share, you will be returning home, but you, of course, you'll be sharing your work experience that you will gain in the country, because of course you're going there to work. So you will write that you will share your work experience when you get back home, and voila, that's it. Pretty simple, straightforward. I think 1.5 pages. That could hold on one if we did put it at like a 1.15. So guys, do not stress it, just be truthful, speak from your heart, and be convincing. Yep. So I'm running back to class. I cut my foot them where I swell up on me. So if you do not hear from me in another clip, which I think you will, but if you do not, then show some love on this video, give it a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you are new, and turn your post notification bell on. Share this video with somebody who will find it useful. Guys, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. So you notice, like, I always wear one set of clothes. Yeah, it's because of the comfort. So I just, like, I feel my tummy itching, but I don't scratch it. And when I just look, it is so red. What do you call it? It's covered in hives. I don't know, but it's irritated. So now you see why I always just resort to the same outfit all the time. So now my tummy is it's a mess. But when I reach home and change, it will get better.